Hi, uh, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm called Mrs. Doreen A Magambo. Today I've come back with very important topic. Well, like everyone, you're either married, officially married, or not married, or you're planning to be married. The many things that makes up marriages or that breaks them. In this marriage, no one is perfect. No one is in this marriage. No one is an expert. You learn from one another. You learn from experience. You learn from the your partner. So in marriage, for it to happen, I've been married. I'm not that old to give as the advice or to tell someone what to do or not what to do. But I'm here to share with you what has worked for me. I believe and I hope, I know since it has worked for me, it's also going to work for you. So one of them is if it has changed my marriage. If it has not, as a counselor, because I'm a psychologist, and as a counselor, but if it has, because I'm speaking from experience, if it has worked for me, it's going to work for you. So today, let me share with you these small hints, small ideas that, trust me, will work for you. So in your marriage, and you'll be happy. If you try, in this marriage, it's try and error. You try. If something works for you, well and good. You go for it. Not forgetting God. You do all the good things and putting God first. God helps those who help themselves. So you do all these things, and at the end of it all, you go back to God, to your God, and put your ways to God. So I've listed many of them, but the few I've come up with is one of them is I've been wondering, during our parents' time, their marriages worked. And if you're to sit down with your father or mother and ask them, Mommy, how did you do it? They would tell you they're different, but their marriages were. Then you never used to had, divorce, the polygamy was there, but there were mothers stayed in their marriages and they looked after their children, they looked after their husbands happily, and things worked out. So that really keeps me healthy and keeps me strong that if their marriages worked, our marriages are going to work. If their marriages worked, our marriages are going to work. So this I'm here to share with you. Let me share with you the few I've come up with. One of them, you and your partner. Mostly here I'm talking to the married. You're officially married and you're with your partner, your husband. You need to inspire each other. What do I mean by inspiring each other? In marriages, you don't need to, of course, like in my culture, we really respect men a lot. So you really need to always try and be down for each other. I know sometimes in marriages, you find when you're wrong or your partner is wrong, but to make things happen, try to be down for each other. Maybe that it leads to maybe if you're to call it respect, but try to be down for each other. And secondly, be good to each other. I don't know if be good to each other, be nice to each other. You know, and devote to each other, which by all these the three, it's all leads to inspiring each other. Because if you try to inspire your partner will also inspire in the return. Okay. Secondly, don't blame each other. This has happened to me. I've learned from it. But don't blame each other. Don't blame your partner. No one is perfect. No one, we are here, not we are human beings. No one is perfect. If you're not perfect, do not expect your partner to be perfect. I know it comes in naturally when you're angry. You all get angry and you lose control. You lose control, you find yourself speaking to, but never blame him or her. But for the problems they've done, never blame your partner for the problems they've done. If you don't blame your partner, he will not blame you. Trust me. Because they say, what you do to other is what you get in return. Trust me. What you do to your partner is what you give, is what he gives you in return. Thirdly, a third point is take each other's blame and have your partner's back. This has really helped me largely. It has really helped me and I've learned from it. I learned it from of course my friends, from mine. I saw the little I saw my mother, my dad, of course, my so I've learned to have my partner's back and to take the blame. This all leads when you take his blame today, tomorrow, the next day, he will also take your blame. Don't say, hi, it is not me who did it. No. When you get married and God makes you become one. You become one like this. So don't say it is not me, it is him, or the man is saying, no, that wasn't it's not my problem, it is her. Whose errors maybe makes mistakes. No, that is wrong. That is not right. Take each other's backs. Have each other's backs. Number 4, always let go of heavy bags of each other. Heavy bags, the mistakes that we do. What your partner does, what you do, or look at them as the situations that come and go, or learn from those situations, those heavy bags. Learn from them, talk about them, laugh about them, and you'll be happy. You'll be happy. Another topic is take responsibility of your mistakes. Most couples they don't take responsibilities of their mistakes. When you make a mistake, apologize for the unhappiness you've caused your partner, him or her. It's not easy, but let go and take responsibility and say sorry. It's just something small, but trust me. It's something small, but trust me, when you say sorry, you feel relieved. You feel relieved. Another topic is avoid stress, stressing yourself. We've had many cases of depression, anxiety in marriages, not even because of stress. And it all starts with you. When it starts with you, you pass it on to your children, you pass it on to your partner. So don't cause stress to yourself and to your partner. Because research as psychologists usually, we research a lot, even not even only psychologists or counselors. But research shows that the less stress you are, or the less stress you have, the happier you become. When your partner is less stressed, or you yourself, you become happy. That's all we need in marriage. That's all we need. Another topic is always never try to make your partner powerless, because nobody wants it at all. You never want yourself. Try like, oh, I usually like, I usually try to put myself in my partner's shoes. Yeah, I put myself in my partner's shoes, because like I say, well, if it were me that he made me powerless, how was I going to feel? So because when you make him powerless, you tend to push him. You tend to push him away from you, and the more you push him, the less the love. But the more you bring him closer, you know, the more you make him more powerful. Mostly men, as women, mostly the more we make them powerful, the more we love each other. Another topic is avoid anger. It is normal, it is natural, but avoid anger. Avoid anger. Because, first of all, they say, when you're angry, you become so old so fast. You know that? So try to avoid anger. When you become angry, sit down. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what will I get out of getting angry? Nothing, of course. You will get nothing. And when you take out that anger, eventually, even if he does something, you will find yourselves happy. Eventually, you find yourselves happy. Thirdly, another topic is always try to raise your bars. Always try to raise your bars up. What do I mean? Try to be helpful. Try to be kind. Help your partner. Trust me, this will make your partner do it to you the next time. When you raise your bar by doing this, being helpful, kind, he will do the same. And another point is always try to be kind. Try to be positive. In the words that we use, what do I mean the words that we use? If I would love it, like you can use maybe, I would love it, mislead me, like what I use. I would love it if you helped me with a baby. I would love it if you helped me with groceries. I would love it if you helped me pick the children from school today. I would love if you be together tonight. You see? And another point is always think of your marriage as a garden. You know a garden? Like you know what we put in gardens. A garden needs to be watered. You need to water it. You need to water it with strong communication. A marriage with a communication will never fail. A strong communication will never fail. And always be another strong topic. Always be your partner's mind reader. When you become your partner's mind reader, you know when they're happy, you know when they're stressed, you know when they're confused, you know when they're lost, you know when they need help. And that's how you become his best friend or her best friend. Eventually become best friends at the end of it. When you become your partner's mind reader, that's it automatically leads you to be best friends. No one will ever come between you. And finally, always do what you would want your partner to do for you. Gifts, love, anything, do it. You will get it in return. Thank you. for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell, the button bell, so that you don't miss our next video. Thank you.